Today I'm going to be walking you through the Neomuni Souvenirs Triumph that is required to get in order to get the Virtual Fighter title in Destiny 2. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm making this video today because when I first saw this Triumph I had no idea at all how to go about it or what it entailed. I covered most of the steps in it, but I didn't even know what it was. So I thought other people might be struggling with this and I'll make the video. If this video does help you today, please do hit like and share to support it. Subscribe for more Destiny 2 content from myself. And just a plug for a fantastic community. If you need a place to come and hang out, meet other Guardians, come and check us out at the end of the video today. We're linked at the top of the video description. So looking at the Triumph, it says trophies from Neomuna, Neptune. It doesn't really give any indication what that means for a sort of new player like myself that's never gone for titles before or Triumphs. But now I do want to go for them. I needed to find out what this was. Well, if you head over to your character screen and go to collections, you've got a section here where you get badges. This is what that Triumph is for. It's for the Neomuni Souvenirs badge. You can see that it says there, trophies from Neomuna, Neptune. You can also see that you've got 3 character classes there. You got your Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. You only need to complete this on one of the classes to get it unlocked. And if you view the contents, you can just see there's a lot of items and they're all part of the Lightfall expansion. So you do need this in order to get it. But again, you wouldn't be going for the title if you didn't have it. So I'm sure you do have the expansion. And once you've obtained each of these items in game, they're going to unlock here in your collections. And you basically just got to unlock every single one of these pieces to complete the Triumph. As I said, it doesn't matter what class you do this with. Every class is exactly the same bar the gear. You can see that my Titan has its own gear, the Hunter has its own gear that I have started working on, and the Warlock has its own gear. But everything else is the same, and you only need to complete it on one. We'll now go through each item starting from the bottom and advise how you obtain them. Well, the Synchronic Roulette, the Basso Ostinato, and the Circular Logic are all acquired the same way. You'll need to do Terminal Overload public events on Neptune. So you can see the Terminal Overload event here. Just start this, just play this. You'll be playing this a lot anyway throughout the season, throughout the expansion. So you probably get all of these without even thinking about it. They'll drop from the chest at the end or off enemies and they are random drops. The Round Robin Legendary Hand Cannon is acquired from completing the Tahuro quest. So if you've still got that quest available, it's one of the Lightfall campaign quests that you get towards the end. I think after you complete the campaign, you get a hold of the Tahuro quest. Just complete that and you'll get the Round Robin sidearm. Sorry, hand cannon. The Volta Bracket is acquired from completing Lightfall campaign missions. So you'll probably have this before you even finish the campaign. And the Philotactic Spiral is acquired from completing the From Zero quest. So similar to the Round Robin, with the Tahuro, you need to complete the From Zero. I think this quest unlocks after you've completed the Tahuro quest. You just got to complete the From Hero and you'll get this. The Irritive Loop Legendary Fusion Rifle is acquired from completing Lightfall campaign missions again. So another one that you're just going to get by going through the campaign probably. And it's the same with the Dimensional Hypertrochoid Legendary Grenade Launcher. It's acquired from completing Lightfall campaign missions. The 3 exotics are all part of exotic quests that you get after the Lightfall campaign. The first one that unlocks is called Unfinished Business. You'll get this at the very end of the Lightfall campaign. Very easy to go and complete, and you'll get the Deterministic Chaos. It was that easy. I didn't even think about doing a video for that once, but you won't need to worry. It is such a simple one to go and do. The next one is the Final Warning Sidearm, which is acquired from the Final Strand quest. And although still a simple exotic quest, there's a few steps you got to do in order to get that quest. So I have covered that in the video down below in the video description. And the Winterbite Exotic Glaive is acquired from the Strider quest. Again, there's quite a few steps in order to get a hold of this exotic quest before you can get the Winterbite. So there's a video down below in the video description if you need it. As for all the legendary armor, so the Thunderhead Mark, Thunderhead Greaves, the plate, the gauntlets, and the helm, or even the armor for your Hunter or your Warlock, this is all obtained from Nimbus. So just head over to Neptune and go to the Strider's Gate landing pad. And as you interact with Nimbus and you level Nimbus up on the reputation at the top there, you're going to be getting rewards as you rank up. And as you go through all of his ranks, you're going to unlock these gear pieces as you go, with one of the last ones there being the helmet that you get. So I think in total, you've got to get to rank it's either 26 or 28 to get that helmet. Once you've done that, you've unlocked all of the legendary gear. And while we're here, there's this scintillant trajectory shader as well. I think you unlock this at reputation rank 24. And with that unlocked, you'll get it unlocked here on the badge. So then that just leaves 3 more items. We've got 2 banners or emblems with the terminal circuit and the Sanctuary of Nepheli. And then there's the foremost Vimana ship. Starting with the Sanctuary of Nepheli. This is unlocked by completing all of the missions in the Lightfall campaign on legendary difficulty. Now, if you didn't go through the campaign on legendary, you might be thinking how you go about that. Well, go on destinations and go to Neptune. Just to the left here, you've got classic campaign and you've got legendary campaign. You can always click the legendary campaign after you've completed. And I went through this on legendary, so all of my missions are unlocked there. I'm not sure that's going to be the case if you didn't do it. We'll just start from here and go through every single mission on legendary campaign. Once you've completed all of those, you'll unlock that emblem. And for the terminal circuit emblem, this is a part of another triumph. Just head over to journey and go to your triumphs, and it's under the Neomuna set of triumphs here. Go to ritual. I'm pretty sure it's this one here, because I've already earned it. I can't see it anymore. It's terminal treasures, which requires you to open the terminal overload chest at the end of the terminal overload activity. I believe you've got to do it 50 or 60 times to get this emblem. You just need to bear in mind that it only counts if you open the activity, or rather start the activity from the map. So you've got to start it from here, the terminal overload public event. If you're just exploring Neomuna and you happen to run into the event, it isn't going to count. So make sure you start it from here. And the final item that you're going to need for this badge and triumph is the foremost Vimana exotic ship. Again, this is attached to another triumph. So going back to the Neomuna set of triumphs here, on the Lightfall tab, it is the Neomuni sightseeing triumph. It's probably the toughest part of this badge, because you've got to earn a score of 1,400 or more in the Neomuna destination triumphs. So that could be anything from all of these tabs here. You've got Lightfall, Ritual, Route and Nightmares. If you go over to World, we've got Exploration, Quests, Secrets and Strand. Chances are you're going to unlock loads of these triumphs automatically just by playing the game. As long as you're focusing on Neomuna and Strand and the activities in Neomuna, you're going to get a hold of it. You're going to get most of those points. When I actually looked at getting this triumph and getting the badge, I didn't have a lot more to do. But there will be a point where you probably need to focus on it and do a few more difficult things, if that makes sense. I've been doing some solo lost sectors on Legend. I've been doing a master campaign mission, and you're just going to have to look through that and just have a look if there's anything that's rewarding high score. I was looking for like 50 scores and things like that, and it's just going to improve your score. Before you complete it, it'll give you like a percentage as well, so you can kind of work out what score is left to do. There's nothing too difficult to get the 1,400. And once you do have that 1,400 triumph score from the Neomuna set, you'll get the foremost Vimana ship. And not only that, you'll complete the Neomuni Souvenirs Triumph, which will then allow you to go forward and get the Virtual Fighter title. And that is all for today's video. I just wanted to share that with you today, as I thought it may be beneficial. If it has been helpful, don't forget to drop a like and share on the video to support it. Subscribe for more Destiny 2 content from myself. And now we're done, come check out our community. It's linked at the top of the video description. Great place if you want others to play with and link up with to get some of this stuff done. Thank you for watching this video today, and until next time, stay safe and peace out.